For those of you just joining us, we are here with Nate Peters.
It's not a wedding. Okay.
That's from your bandmates.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's probably Bobby.
There's a story behind that.
Oh, yeah? What's the story?
Okay, so this last gig that we played, I was saying it was like, I thought it was a wedding we were playing. And you guys know Bobby, like, when he talks, it's just a stream of conscious. There's no, every word that goes through his mind, it's coming out. Yeah. Whether it is relevant to the point or not, you know? And I swear to God, he told me that, and the reason I think this is because he was telling me about how we had to learn a Pearl Jam song for this lady's mom, because she died before the wedding happened, right?
Oh, my, okay.
And so I was like, oh, shit, so we're playing a wedding? He was like, yeah, so we got to learn this like, that's how exactly how, so we got to learn this Pearl Jam song because she didn't make it. Oh, she didn't, live long enough to go to the wedding. He's like, yeah. So, like, this whole time, for months, I'm like, hell yeah, we're going to play a wedding. And I'm telling my friends, like, I got this show this day, oh, can we go? Nah, it's a wedding. You probably shouldn't, this and that. So we get there, and it's a wedding venue, it's the Clever Barn, and so I'm like, all right, it's like low-key wedding. I show up. There's a couple people kind of dressed up, but like most people are wearing like T-shirts and shit. So I'm like, oh, it's like a laid-back wedding, like cool, like country wedding. Okay. And like that's all that's all that's going through my mind. So I'm trying to listen in, like after we get set up and everything, trying to hear what's going on. And the whole time I'm like, I don't remember seeing a bride walk in. I don't remember like any of that. I'm like, it must be like the lowest key wedding ever. They're just like, do you? Let's get to watching some fucking videos, Right. Because like I felt like are we watching a whole video from like beginning to end of their life? Beginning to this minute? Because this has been like all they've been doing is watching videos.
Right.
Finally, we get up and we play our first set. And I still think it's a wedding. You know what I mean? And we get done with that set because like everyone's like jovial. Everyone's having a good time. There's kids dancing and shit. And I'm like, all right, we're having a good time. We go back. We take a break. We come back for our second set. We play our second set. And we get all the way up to like almost the end of the set. And Bobby takes a break. And he's like, hey, I just want to take this time to thank Ashley for having us out. Thanks for thinking of us and having us play your show, blah, blah, blah. And Jeff's all like, yeah, thanks for having us out. We really love you guys. I hope you guys have us out again. And in my head, I'm thinking, what the fuck? No one has congratulated the bride yet. Right. Like, what the fuck is going on? And so I'm just like kind of in my own world. And I just go, and I'm like, I had to chime in too. I'm the new guy. So I go, yeah, and I guess congratulations. Oh, no. Fucking record scratch. Like dead silent. It feels like 5 minutes of silence and people are looking at me and I'm like, oh, fuck, I said something wrong.
What did I do?
Yeah. And the lady, Ashley, she goes, thank you. And I go, all right, here's Possum Kingdom. Like, went straight into the next song. Turns out it was a celebration of life for her mom.
Oh my God.
I just congratulated her on her mom dying. I'm so glad, though, that it went that way because initially my first joke I was going to have during if it wasn't for kids dancing around, my first joke was going to be, well, at least we know someone's getting laid tonight.
Oh, my God.
Fucking laid to rest.
Almost like you wrote it on purpose.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. It was terrible. And I told Bobby, I was like, dude, I'm going to need like a dossier for every show that we play from here on out because like... I say some stupid shit if I don't know what's going on.
That's right.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Yeah. Oh my God, that's great.
Yeah. Luckily, that Ashley, she was really cool about it. I talked to her afterwards, gave her a big hug, said, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. It's just, miscommunication. She was like, honestly, my mom loved a good story, and you just gave us a good one for a long time. So.
Well, I want to take a second and go, wait a minute. When do you hire a band for a celebration of life?
Dude, I guess like she liked 90s music.
That's
so yeah,
awesome.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Her mom sounded like a pretty badass chick. So yeah.
There's another Lovebomb comment, and I'm going to assume it's Bobby, so I'm going to read it like Bobby. There's another version of this story.
And then he says, the next one.
It's called hazing, motherfucker.
They purposely told me it was a wedding. Hey, see what he says. See what dumb shit he says in this one.
Oh, how funny. Oh, my God.
Tune in live every Thursday night at 7 p.m. Central.
On the Unsung Screamers Facebook page, YouTube channel, and Twitter.
And check out our Unsung Screamers podcast.
Wherever you get your podcasts.